How you doing, folks? I'm going to show you a pretty neat tool that can actually save you guys a lot of money. Frequently, you'll have a valve that won't completely close, or you'll have a leak on a valve on the street side of the valve, or you can even have a leak right at the end of your water line. And the only way to shut the water off to do these repairs is typically to open the roadway, very costly, or if you happen to have a curb valve, you can do that, but that's also can run into an expense. So this is an in-house tool that we kind of put together. We call it a Dutch finger. You'll see a rubber gasket on the end. So how this works is, and again, this does not have a leak. I will still get wet. It might not. Again, might not close all the way. It might have a leak. Might have a leak at the end of the water line. So what we do is, I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. I'm going to screw this on the valve. Tighten it up a little bit. It might leak, but we don't want it to leak a lot, right? Now, what I'm going to do is, I got it pushed in as far as I can. I'm going to open this valve. I told you I was going to get wet. I'll tighten this up a bit. I'm going to open this up to full pressure. I'm going to push this in so it's past the valve. I'm going to tighten the compression fitting so it holds the Dutch finger in place, prevents it from flying out, right? It's in place. The Dutch finger is past whatever might be leaking. It's a good thing you actually see that leak, because that leak is going to stop. See the water is starting to stop leaking. All right, now, besides you getting a real laugh, because I did get wet, not soaking wet, look what we accomplished. We got a valve fully open. We have the water stopped past the point of what might be leaking. If you wanted to change this valve, you could spin it off, and you wouldn't get wet. The water is stopped from this point. I could unscrew the fittings holding this in place. It won't move. I guess I could show you that. So check this out. I could spin that valve off if I wanted to. And there's no more water going through the line. You could change the fitting on your water line. You could change the valve. You could do what you have to do. You didn't have to open the roadway. If you had to open the roadway, maybe you just saved $3,000 right there. And I hope that helped you out there.